Thoughts on Marketing. I'm one of your hosts, Mary Anne Cipressy with What's Up Southwest Florida and Teach Me Social. And joining me is...
I'm Jenny with Jenny Be Creative.
And,
oh, sorry.
That's all right. So we want to welcome you back to another episode of our little antics on marketing and branding. We've been doing a whole series of these, and today we're going to be talking about logo style types. Because who knew there were so many different kinds?
There are so many kinds.
Because everybody thinks of a logo as just one particular thing, and there's not. There's several.
There's different styles, and it's kind of important to know what kind of style that you're attracted to and what you want for your business when you're beginning that conversation with a designer. And so I figured I'd quickly go through some of them, and trust me, there's more, but
this will give them a good idea where to start when they're looking for a logo, so they know what style they would like.
And it also helps to know your favorite brands, right? And what gives you an emotional response, because brand is an emotional response. So which ones give you an emotional response? And then you can do that same style type on yours. So let's start. Let's a brand mark.
What's a brand mark?
What's a brand mark? So let's think of Apple. The little apple? With the little chunk out of it. That is a brand mark. So it's just a shape that represents the Twitter bird. That's a mark. So, and then we can go on to more abstract, like the Pepsi logo, the little swoosh with the red, white, and blue.
Because nobody really knows what that really means.
It's abstract. And, you know, we got Airbnb and Nike.
The Nike swoosh.
And I helped my nephew buy a PlayStation t-shirt yesterday. And I was just like, oh, look at that abstract brand icon. Anyway, so let's move on. This is a fun one. A mascot. Mascot, obviously, just like your favorite sports team, they have a mascot, whatever it may be.
The gecko.
The gecko.
The gecko for Geico?
Geico. Yes. KFC's Colonel Sanders. Tony the Tiger. I like Frosted Flakes. Well, anyway, okay, so let's keep going. So, like word marks. So these are the most common used. Obviously, Google, Coca-Cola. It is literally the word in a stylized way.
Oh.
There you go. Letter marks like the M for McDonald's or the N for Netflix.
Or the H for Hulu. Or
yeah, absolutely. So
F for Facebook?
Uh-huh.
Because that's kind of both.
She's learning.
Because that's, it's like Google. Facebook is the word, and there you have their own.
They have their own icon.
Right, and then they got the F, so.
And a lot of them use them on favicons and their search browsers and stuff like that. And this is a common used as well in a combination kind of logo. So obviously you see the N for Netflix, but it often says Netflix underneath it.
Yes.
Or you can see Netflix by itself. It's a combination logo.
Ah.
And you can combination any kind of logo, like Burger King or DirecTV.
So mine's kind of a combination. It's the little scene with the name of the company.
Look at her.
Or the light bulb with the name of the company.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I never knew. I didn't know that it had a name.
That's why we're here. We're having deep thoughts.
Yes, we are.
All right. So watermarks. Watermarks are usually in monograms. So, HBO, NASA, that's not their full name, but it's an abbreviation of their name. And so the NASA of NASA, they're not. I don't remember what it's
National Aeronautic something or other.
Space Agency.
Space
Agency, but that
there
was
we go.
But nobody wants to say that, so we say NASA, and their logo reflects that. So, and then last one I can think of, let's see here, seals, like Starbucks or Harley Davidson. They're more of a stamp. I think of seals,
Stamping.
A seal of approval, I'm sitting there doing the little hand stamp as I'm doing it. It's part of my creative process, I guess. So these are more like, they include the words usually, but it's more of an elaborate imagery involved in that. Like Starbucks, it's got the mer woman. Sure.
Right.
Let's go with that. And they've even simplified theirs over time as well, because the first
That's the latest trend in logos is back to more simple.
simplification. Absolutely.
I'm not changing mine. I like complex, multicolors.
There you go.
But that's what it's all about. It's a representation
It's a representation
of your business.
And so think about which one gives you the most, tingle.
Right.
Let's go with it. and that will help you have that conversation with your designer and your brand expert when you're ready to make your brand visual ready.
All right. Well, how interesting was that? I even learned something. So thank you.
Oh,
This is great.
thank you.
And thank you for watching this episode of Deep Thoughts on Marketing. See you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.